Hey there, welcome everybody to pixelhangover.com. Ryan here with you, bringing a little rally action. So this little game came out, I think, Friday on XBLA. I think it's out on PSN or will be soon. It's $15, and it's kind of a weird mashup of genres. And as a huge rally fan, I was just excited to have some kind of WRC game show up. But this is not what I expected. So here we go. It's a downloadable game. I may or may not have mentioned, but it's interesting. So imagine a top-down rally game combined with Mario Kart. Now, I am a huge rally fan, but I absolutely despise kart racing. I think that just comes from I like racing games. So then when you add things like power-ups, it just pisses me off. So that was my initial impression of this game is, oh, I can't stand these stupid power-ups. There's lightning bolt that seems to always hit the leader. There's these rocks. There's the smoke's okay. I'm okay with the smoke that you can project and so forth. But if you, I think that it's interesting because they allow you to turn that off, and that's the key. In the single player, you can actually go into the settings and turn off collisions and power-ups. And we're going to see that with the second race that comes up here in just a minute. But this is there's a multiple different types of terrains. I like this one right here. It's very wide open. And there's desert, there's snow. We're going to check out all three here, and there's even more. And that part I really like. I'm not a big fan of these power-ups. It pisses me off. But, like right there, I hate that. But I understand that they're trying to reach a couple different types of audiences. And I think as far as power-up, type racing, kart racing goes, it's fun. It works. It controls real well. I wasn't quite sure of the perspective at first, but I'm digging it right now. This is a race with the power-ups and collisions turned off, and I like it. It's kind of pure rally. There are a ton of teams. There's a ton of cars to unlock. The single player, it seems like it's going to be a few hours, and I think that's really cool. The one part I do not like about the progression of the single player is you have to play each stage with three different classes. Class 2, Class 3, and WRC to unlock the next one. So you basically play the same track three times in a row over and over and to unlock the next one, and so forth. But, it took me a good 45 minutes to unlock the second terrain, I think, which was the one we just checked out before. Otherwise, I was stuck in the snow for a long time. I don't know what the demo included. I bought the game because I'm a big rally fan, and I really was regretting my purchase until I found the option in the settings to turn off the power-ups and the collisions. Now I'm really enjoying it. So, and from what I can tell, there is no punishment. I think it still posts my times to the leaderboards. I don't see anything other than a lot of the achievements are related to power-ups, but they can be gained in online. So yes, there is an online race coming up here. We're going to show it. I think it's in the snow terrain, and it's 4-player online. There are power-ups from what I can see. I think you can create a custom game without them. That's fine. But when you do a quick race, it seems to throw you into the power-up races. The cool thing is, if there's only, like, say, there's one of my races, there's only 3 of us, it throws in a computer controlled player. So I don't think that there's ever going to be a case where, geez, you can't find a game online. I think it's going to let you play against the computer, because the computer's pretty well, I think they got them pretty cranked up difficulty-wise online. And it's all about, everything you do online, you get rank points and so forth. But beyond that, even when it talks about victories and defeats, so it's kind of interesting. Your record online with victories and defeats aren't necessarily you win the race. It's, okay, there's 4 people racing. I come in third. I get a victory and 2 defeats because I defeated one person. And 2 people finished ahead of me. So it's all about where you placed in the race, which is kind of interesting. I do like the online. It's pretty slick, pretty smooth. But this offline with all of the things turned off, the power-ups and collisions, is really where it's at. So there I unlocked a new crew. And let's jump right into the online. Got 4 people here, and we're going to go at it. If you're a rally fan, I'd say right away, go to the options, turn off collisions and power-ups, and you're gonna really enjoy this. It actually really grew on me the more I played it. The controls are a little floaty, but it feels like a really nice little, rally type game. There's a few things that I can nitpick. I don't like how big the names are over the vehicles. But other than that, it's a fun little game. I'm a big proponent of turning off this music in games. I turn off music right away. It gives you that option. So if you're a rally fan, there's something for you. If you're a kart fan, I think there's something for you too, except for I think it's a little shallow. There's not a whole lot of power-ups to use, but if you like that kind of thing, it definitely plays well. It can definitely scratch that itch if you're into that kind of game. So I guess in the end, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm more there's smoke for you. I'm more excited to play it again than I thought I was after the first 10 minutes or so. It definitely grows on you. So this game just came out for downloadable Xbox Live PSN. I think it might be coming out for PC too, but I couldn't find anything on their website. I definitely looked. But 15 bucks if you have it. If you're a rally fan, if you're a karting fan, it's probably definitely worth it. If you're just kind of a lukewarm on either of those fronts, I would definitely say wait for sale. But fun little game. I'm glad that it came out. I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I bought it, and it's gonna, give me a good dose of, maybe it's one of those games that you cool down at the end of the day. You want to put it on, just have a little bit of fun. So there we are, WRC Powerslide, out now, and go pick it up if you are a fan of either genres. Thanks for checking things out. We appreciate it. I'm gonna let this race finish. Got another couple minutes, and you can see how good or how bad I did. Thanks for checking things out. Really appreciate it. Take it easy.